The 2022 V4A Africa Gala Night was a unique event attended by guests from all walks of life. It was well organized to accommodate all cultures and ages. It was graced with cultural dances, poems, and beautiful entertainment from Africa.
I'm only here. I beat everybody, boys. Are you ready? We're ready. Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Again.
V4A kids, in combination with the Jaffa studio, did not reserve their favorable moves as they danced to the rhythms of the African drums. There was so much to learn from these kids, starting with their beautiful African costumes in response to the sound of the drums. They had an awesome performance.
Dinka moraleo, dinka moraleo, dintefe, motefea, osamba maria, dintefe, diwo, dinka moraleo.
V4A Africa has done a tremendous job in molding African immigrant kids in all aspects of life. It is exciting to see how well they connect to their culture as well as adapting to the American way of life. This was powerfully hammered through poetry. Just have a look.
What about Exodus? I forgot River Nile carried baby Moses to the arms of Pharaoh's daughter. I forgot he was embraced. I forgot the sweetness of Africa stewing in my heart. From the shea butter aroma permeating through my kinks and curls to the starchy greens that rise above the soil. My tongue sails like a ship waiting to kiss the land that we call heaven. Was this the dream? To forget home? I sit with my head tucked between my grandmother's lap, and as she slightly grazes my cheek, she chuckles and she whispers, "My American girl, you have always been the dream." Thank you.
There was an emotional connection as the audience celebrated the event with passion. Business people, education institutions, health facilities, hospitals, governments, international and national organizations were not left out in gracing this wonderful and colorful occasion.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bolt bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Skylar. Another round of applause for Skylar, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. A big round of applause for Ethan, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have young, wonderful, talented young individuals within our community, and whenever we are bringing ourselves together like this, we do this once in a year, we try to highlight this young talent as much as we can.
With the support from wonderful sponsors within the St. Louis community, the V4A has been able to recognize different talents by sponsoring activities in all aspects of life. Various sponsors, including companies, nonprofit organizations, the church, and individuals were recognized and awarded.
Thank you, James. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Next, we have Edward Okech. We have Dr. Stephen Coxon, PhD.
Karen Angel Ganton-Jean.
Sal Valadas.
Miss Anna Crossling.
And next we have Professor Musunda Kapatomoyo.
Dr. Shannon Peoples of UMSU Bridge Program.
Next, we have Miss Renee Franklin.
It was amazing to see how well the African immigrants can blend with their American friends, gracing such a wonderful event. Vitindo for Africa has proved the importance of connecting people. Standing with the community in times of joy and sorrow, their impact cannot be ignored. Jeffrey Soyentet, who is the CEO of Vitindo, has been instrumental in the development of St. Louis. His collaboration with the leaders influenced the presence of the city leaders, including the respected Dr. Matafadza, who is the Director of Health, City of St. Louis, and the event keynote speaker. She was born and raised in Harare, Zimbabwe. Dr. Matafadza's story was emotional and his presentation kept everyone glued to the podium. She was a great inspiration.
So I actually grew up on airplanes. My mom used to take us with her on flights. We were the annoying children. We used to make tents, teepees. We'd take blankets from the flight and we'd go to the chair that's against the wall, and then the seat would make a triangle, we'd put a blanket over it, and it was like camping for us. But the best part of a flight was when my mom, the chief air hostess, would welcome people on the flight. And for me, it was like my mom ruled the skies. So one flight, President Mugabe was flying with his cohort. And they were in business class, and then my mom got on the flight and started talking. And the president kept speaking. I thought this was outrageous. How dared this man speak while my mother's speaking. So I turned around and I said, "Shut up, Mr. Mugabe. My mother is talking." And you could hear a pin drop. Because who would ever tell the great Robert Gabriel Mugabe to shut up? So for the rest of my life, I was known as the little witch doctor. The young child that was able to tell Mugabe to shut up and who still lived to see another day. So, thank you.
You are watching Arise TV Media.
For Africa. I has gained a lot because like now my daughter has been doing gymnastic classes and I can see that she's really happy and she enjoys and she loves it.
For Africa is that I've seen the growth of my kids because they have been mentored and nurtured to improve on their talent, and I would advise every other parent to be bringing their kids to Shadow for Africa because it's a great program.
I can say Weekend for Africa is a very good group because it's helping to nurture our kids. Like me, my kid is only 3 years and she can dance. She is still going on to nurture and also know herself and also to know the talent that or gift that God has given.
Africa has helped me to be sort of better at soccer, helped me to roller skate for the first time, and helped me to learn new things and socialize with others and have fun.
Africa has been very helpful to me because I've been able to build on my leadership skills and be able to attain my strengths and weaknesses and just create myself and be stronger.
For Africa has taught me how to express myself.
Africa has helped me gain confidence and also helped with my public speaking.